100%. Delaware,
New Jersey,
Georgia, Connecticut, Massachusetts,
Maryland,
South Carolina,
New Hampshire,
Virginia, New York,
North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont,
Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana,
Mississippi,
Illinois, Alabama,
Roll Tide.
Maine, Missouri,
Arkansas, Michigan,
Florida, Texas, Iowa, Wisconsin,
California, Minnesota,
Oregon, Kansas, West Virginia, Nevada, Nebraska,
Colorado, North Dakota,
South Dakota, Montana, Washington,
Idaho,
Wyoming, Utah,
Oklahoma,
New Mexico, Arizona,
Alaska,
Hawaii, District of Columbia, Puerto Rico,
Guam,
American Samoa, Northern Mariana Islands, Virgin Islands,
state, flag, order, art. And now we invite you to join the staff of Recruit Training Command in welcoming the graduating divisions with your applause as they enter Midway Ceremonial Hall and are announced in the following order.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we welcome today's graduating division. Division 604.
Same? Huh?
Division 607.
That's 606, right? That's 605. Dang, you got them in the right numbers.
Today's graduating performing unit is Division 914. Division 914 provides the state flags, color guard, and drumline units to coordinate ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. Thank you. Divisions. Right. Base. Section leaders, fall out and collect outer garments.
Doing good. Huh? Toby's in the back right there.
Divisions. Counter. March. Divisions. Halt.
Second back. Found your boy. Found Cody right there.
May I have your attention, please? For the remainder of the review, no one is permitted to pass in front of the review stand. And we ask this as a courtesy to our reviewing officer. Photography is certainly encouraged, but we ask that you remain seated and off the drill deck. The photographers you will see on deck throughout the review are the official photographers of Recruit Training Command. Division commanders, left or right, face, parade, rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Lieutenant Helen Lewis, Recruit Training Command's Drill Division Officer. I would like to welcome you to today's task review. Today, you will see 6 divisions comprised of 427 sailors participating in the graduation ceremony and soon join the most powerful Navy in the world. Please draw your attention to the unit positioned at center deck. There is a review commander and staff. The review commander is responsible for conducting the graduation ceremony. Today's review commander is Senior Recruit Cameron McAdell from McKinley, Texas. Let's give her a hand, folks. Performing today is the staff unit on their 6th week of training, the triple threat unit on their 7th week of training, and the state flags unit on their 8th and final week of training. These units are comprised entirely of recruits. During the night of arrival, recruits are placed in divisions of 88 personnel and assigned division commanders. Recruit division commanders form the backbone of recruit training and are key individuals in the life of every recruit. Division commanders will serve as counselors, disciplinarians, administrators, and military leaders. Above all, they must show themselves as outstanding examples of military bearing, appearance, attitude, and behavior. Each division also has a recruit chief petty officer. The senior recruit supervisor for divisional scout positions and leads the division in the absence of the division Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the graduating divisions to the division commanders and recruit chief petty officers. As I introduce each division, they will raise the competitive flags they have earned throughout their training. As I introduce each recruit chief petty officer, the flag representing their home state will also be raised. Please hold your applause until all introductions have been completed. I will be starting from their right. Division 603. Commanded by Petty Officer First Class Eduardo D. Francesco. Petty Officer First Class Russell Clark. Petty Officer First Class Jonathan Connor. Petty Officer Second Class Sabelle Newton. And the recruit chief petty officer, Seaman Jonathan Shane from Fort Worth, Texas. Division 604. Commanded by Petty Officer First Class Shatavia Allen. Petty Officer First Class John Medicine. Petty Officer First Class Terrell Pepper. Petty Officer Second Class Giovanna Salinas. And the recruit chief petty officer Seaman Amanda Rollins from San Diego, California. Division 605. Commanded by Chief Petty Officer Brett Bolton. Petty Officer First Class Brian Moreno. Petty Officer First Class Bryce Dorado. Petty Officer Second Class Asia Barnes. And the recruit chief petty officer Seaman Kyle Steinhauer from Two Rivers, Wisconsin. Division 606. Commanded by Chief Petty Officer Kelly Raymond. Petty Officer First Class Sydney Thorne. Petty Officer Second Class Kendrick Wallace. Petty Officer Second Class Joshua Jameson. And the recruit chief petty officer Seaman Caleb Brown from Maysville, Kentucky. Division 607. Commanded by Chief Petty Officer Matthew Bravery. Petty Officer First Class Richard Sanchez. Petty Officer First Class Carlos Rodriguez. Petty Officer Second Class Mario Sorsi. And the recruit chief petty officer Seaman Ty Knight from Sarasota, Florida. Division 914. Commanded by Chief Petty Officer Barbara Harris. Petty Officer First Class Justin Walker. Petty Officer Second Class Nathaniel Love. And the recruit chief petty officer Seaman Rachel Franklin from Adamstown, Maryland. On behalf of the commanding officer and staff of the Recruit Training Command, congratulate these division commanders and recruit chief petty officers on a job well done. In a moment, you will see the ceremonial side boys, coats, and honor guard take their places for the round of honors. This time-honored tradition is our formal greeting to this morning reviewing officer. When requested by the announcer, please stand for the Admiral honors, marching out the colors of the national anthem and invocation. As a reminder, military guests shall remain covered throughout the entire graduation ceremony. And ladies and gentlemen, one final note. As befitting the importance of this occasion, our ceremony is conducted in a formal manner. However, we do encourage you to participate in today's graduation ceremony by letting your applause show these sailors just how proud of them you are. Once again, welcome aboard.
Divisions, attention!
Will the guests please rise and remain standing for the arrival of the official party? Recruit Training Command arriving.
Order, arms.
Naval Service Training Command arriving. Arms. The guests may be seated.
Color guard, array the colors.
Will the guests please rise? Present. Arms.
Order! Arms! Retire the colors!
Reason, arms. Order, arms.
Chaplain Cho will offer this morning's invocation.
Let us pray.
Almighty God, on this morning, with much to celebrate, grant us a blessing of your abiding presence, that we may know we are never alone. Before us, we give thanks for our newest sailors. Instill in each of them a deepening commitment, and in all of us a wholehearted belief that because of these sailors, our fleet is now better, stronger, more ready and more capable to face whatever the future may hold. Today, God, we also honor the many military veterans in our presence. We honor those who are here at RTC that we have the privilege of serving with side by side, and those around the country who so proudly wore the cloth of our nation and served in both times of war and peace. As each sailor declares in our creed, remind us, God, that we represent our veterans, their fighting spirit, their dedication, and carry with us the very history and heritage their lives have been written into. I ask, God, make these newest sailors into good stewards of that history and heritage. Grant them strength and wisdom, sustain them wherever the name calls. In your most holy name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Our guests may be seated.
At this point, the commanding officer will issue orders and instructions to the unit commanders. Then, the unit commanders would face about and relay the information to their divisions. Today's events show how orders are passed in the chain of command.
Divisions, report! Very well.
Division 605, our prisoner of God for here.
Very well.
Division 606, all present work counted for, ma'am!
Good morning. I'm Captain Jeff Sand, the Commanding Officer of the Crew Training Command. I'm pleased to welcome family and friends to our graduation ceremony and look forward to sharing this momentous occasion with everyone. Also with us today is our reviewing officer, Admiral Kuchar, Commander Naval Service Training. While we are restricted on occupancy, it is important that you are here today to celebrate your sailors' significant milestones. Your support during these unprecedented times helped us to complete the mission of transforming civilians into sailors while operating in a safe environment to help ensure fleet readiness. I cannot thank you enough for your continued support, and I'm sure your sailors are grateful for your encouragement throughout their training. Tomorrow will mark the 103rd anniversary of the end of World War I, when the armistice was signed on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, November 11th, 1918. This was the start of setting aside a day to honor and remember all American veterans who served in the military. Many people have held the title of veteran in the past 103 years, but I would specifically like to welcome all the veterans in our audience today for their service to our country. Joining me in the dais are many of our civilian staff members of the Recruit Training Command who are also military veterans. Will all of the veterans please stand so we can give you a round of applause. Division 914 graduates today. They're the staff flag unit, providing the 50 state flags, District of Columbia, and U.S. territory flags, drum corps, and color guard. Please join me in giving them a round of applause for their outstanding performances. This is where our Navy heritage meets the future, and where these young men and women enter the profession of arms. Staff of the Recruit Training Command are dedicated to providing the United States Navy with basically trained, physically fit, and smartly disciplined sailors, such as those standing before you this morning. These sailors have successfully completed 8 weeks of demand recruit training. They have recently demonstrated their knowledge and their courage during battle stations, Recruit Training Command's capstone event. They have earned the right to wear the uniform recognized throughout the world as a symbol of freedom. They, and others like them, serve as a bedrock of our naval forces. They will join other sailors around the world to give our Navy its combat edge and enable us to help keep this nation secure. This training group is ready to graduate and serve in the world's most powerful Navy. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you 427 of the newest and sharpest sailors in the United States Navy.
Recruit Training Command's competitive system among individual groups and divisions promotes teamwork, attention to detail, and pride in accomplishment. Divisions performing above standards throughout their training are awarded recognition flags in 5 mission areas: academic achievement, military drill, compartment readiness, applications, and physical fitness. These flags are carried as a visible symbol of the division's success. Each flag indicates that your sailors, individually and as teams, met performance standards in 1 or more mission areas. A division that excels in every phase of training qualifies for the Battle Efficiency Honor Division recognition and is awarded the Battle Honor Flag for this exemplary achievement. Division 6, 0, 3 has earned this honor today, and we congratulate them on a job description. Well done. Admiral Kuchar now presents these individual awards, and she will be joined on the drill deck by our commanding officer, Captain Samuel. For achieving the highest overall academic score during recruit training, Fireman Paul Rivera, Division 605, from Portsmouth, Virginia, has earned the Academic Excellence Award, which is sponsored by the Lake Defiance Chapter of the Illinois Society of the Sons of the American Revolution. Fireman Rivera receives a letter of commendation from the commanding officer. Well done, sailor. For having displayed the extraordinary qualities best expressed in the American spirit of honor, initiative, and loyalty, Fireman Anthony Prince, Division 603, from McDowell, North Carolina, is awarded the Navy League Award, which is sponsored by the Navy League of the United States. Fireman Prince is presented with a commemorative flag and a letter of commendation from the commanding officer. Well done, sailor. Fireman Corey Bruno, Division 603, from Boyntown Beach, Florida, is the winner of the United Service Organization Award for best exemplifying the spirit and intent of the word shipping. Fireman Bruno is given a commemorative flag from the United Service Organization. Well done, sailor. Fireman Nia Pollard, Division 604, from Brooklyn, New York, is the recipient of the Military Order of the World Wars Award of Merit. This award is presented for meritorious performance during recruit training. Fireman Pollard is presented with a commemorative flag for the Military Order of the World Wars. Well done, sailor. The Military Officers Association Leadership Award is presented to Seaman Ariana Barrios, Division 604, from Cypress, Texas, for demonstrating exceptional tenacity and professionalism. Seaman Barrios is awarded a letter of commendation from our commanding officer. Well done, sailor. Seaman Andrea Mayros, Division 914, from Salem, South Dakota, is the recipient of the Navy Club of the United States of America Military Excellence Award for best exemplifying the qualities of enthusiasm, devotion to duty, military merit, and teamwork. This award places her at the pinnacle of today's newest sailors. She is awarded a flag letter of commendation. Seaman Mayros, the staff of Recruit Training Command salutes you as the finest of this group of graduates. Well done, sailor. is appropriate to recognize such outstanding individual accomplishments by these sailors with a round of 3 cheers. The adjutant will lead all graduating divisions in 3 cheers for this morning's award winners.
Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray!
I have the distinct pleasure this morning of introducing our reviewing officer, Admiral Kuchar, Commander of the Naval Service Training Command. A native of Highland, New Jersey, she was commissioned in 1995 from George Washington University. Among her sea duty tours, Admiral Kuchar commanded USS Kaufman and Destroyer Squadron 28. Admiral Kuchar also deployed in support of Operations Joint Endeavor, Active Endeavor, Iraqi Freedom, Enduring Freedom, and Inherent Resolve. Ashore, Admiral Kuchar served as Contingency Plans Officer, U.S. Joint Forces Command, and Assistant Chief of Staff for Manning, Manpower, and Personnel for Commander, Naval Surface Forces, Atlantic. Prior to her current duties, she served as Director of the Commander's Action Group for Commander of the Naval Surface Force, Atlantic. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a War Recruit Training Command welcome to Rear Admiral Jennifer Kuchar.
Thank you very much, Captain Sandin. Good morning and welcome, sailors, Marines, families, and guests. The special guests attending today are veteran staff members from Recruit Training Command, and I cannot think of a more appropriate way for us to celebrate Veterans Day than this. It's a great privilege for me to be here today as we officially bring 427 new sailors into the world's finest Navy. Again, in honor of Veterans Day tomorrow, I'd like to recognize all those in the audience who are veterans. If you are, please stand and let's give them a round of applause. All of the veterans. Next, I'd like to thank all the families and friends here today and those watching online. You have played a very important role shaping your recruit into a sailor who chose to serve their country. None of us who have served or are currently serving could do so without your love, encouragement, and support. During these past 8 weeks, you entrusted us with their safety and tirelessly supported them from afar. And for that, we owe you our most sincere gratitude. They could not have made it through to graduation today without you, so today's ceremony is for you too. Today, November 10th, is also special because it's the Marine Corps' birthday. And some fellow Marines, I hear you clapping about this morning. Our fellow sea service, the U.S. Marine Corps, celebrates 246 years of defending our nation. Happy birthday to the Marines and those here who serve or have served in the Marine Corps. Next, I'd like to recognize the staff here who trained your sailors. I'm sure you all received letters from your recruits explaining everything about their time here. On any given day here at RTC, the Recruit Division commanders and instructors take on the unique and honorable challenge of transforming recruits into the finest American sailors, maintaining the Navy's highest standards of elite performance. And supporting them is a top-notch sailor and civilian staff member. Please join me in a round of applause for all the RDCs, instructors, and staff here at RTC who made today possible. You have made it through crucible events such as battle stations and have repeatedly proven yourselves worthy of wearing the uniform that symbolizes freedom and democracy across the globe. You answered the call to serve our country, a cause much greater than yourself. Today we celebrate your accomplishments at boot camp and your bright, exciting futures ahead in the Navy. As you embark on some of the most challenging and memorable adventures of your life, do not forget about your families. They will thrive on your experiences through your texts, calls, social media posts, photos, so make sure you share your adventures with them. You've chosen to serve our country at a time when it is most needed, when America must have a strong global presence on the seas, undersea, and in the skies. By graduating today, you are taking on the responsibility of defending our nation as part of the U.S. Navy. Be proud to call yourself a sailor. You have earned not only my respect, but the respect and thanks of your families, communities, and all Americans. So congratulations and welcome aboard, shipmates.
Admiral Kuchar now receives the salute of the graduating divisions, and she will be joined on the drill deck by our commanding officer, Captain Sandy. Please remain seated until the conclusion of our ceremony. and gentlemen, please join me in one more round of appreciation for our wonderful musicians of Navy Band. Flags. Post. Section leaders. Fall out and retreat. Outer garments. Again to each and every one of you for joining us on this most memorable of Navy days. Ladies and gentlemen, for the parents of the graduated sailors for Division 914, they will need a few moments to take off their performing gear and they will meet you at the center of the drill bed. As you are